Hey curl friends, and hey to my new Loc friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my 2-month Loc update. Yes, I made it to 2 months with my starter locks. I will be getting my retwist done tomorrow, so I just wanted to come up here and show y'all my hair before I get that done. So this is how I've been wearing my hair for the past week. I did a braid out 2 weeks ago, and my braid out video is now up on my channel, so make sure you go look at that video if you haven't seen it already. But yeah, so this is a 2-week-old braid out, and I've just been wearing it like this. I had the top out at first with the 2 pieces hanging in the front, and then I just started wearing a top in a bun and putting a headband on. So yeah, not much has changed at all. Like, I'm still using the same products that I mentioned in my 1-month Loc update. So I'm still using the Loc tonic, which is aloe vera juice, water, and rose water in a spray bottle, and I'm using the macadamia healing oil spray. I've also been oiling my scalp with the Mielle Organics mint almond oil. Honestly, I have not used the sulfur 8 oil this month. Actually, now that I think about it, like, I just haven't thought about using it. So like on my bathroom vanity or whatever, I have my Loc tonic spray bottle, the macadamia oil, and the Mielle Organics oil on the vanity, and I just been using those products, and I didn't even think about it until today that I have not used the sulfur 8 oil on my scalp. So maybe for next month, I think I'm going to mix the Mielle Organics mint almond oil and the sulfur 8 oil together in the little applicator bottle, and I'll be using that. So not too many updates for real. My hair is crusty. My scalp is dirty and flaky. What else? Yeah, I've been having itchy scalp as always, and you can see my scalp is dirty. I got so many flakes up in there, like, it's just crazy. And I do oil my scalp, so I don't know, like, we'll see what she says this time, because last time she told me to start using like a different oil along with the sulfur 8 oil. So I tried the Mielle Organics oil this time, and I still have super dry and flaky scalp. But honestly, like, that's just how my hair does anyways. Like, my hair has always been like dry and itchy, even as a loose natural. So I really don't know. I'm gonna continue to use the oils that I have. I don't want to keep like changing up products too much. So I'm gonna like try out the oils that I've been using for another month or so and see what happens. But yeah, like, as a loose natural, I would have to like wash my hair once a week because they just get so dirty fast. And me going 4 weeks without washing my hair is like a lot for me. So and this month I was gonna try to stretch it to 5 weeks because my birthday is at the end of the month. So I was gonna try to wait to get my retwist until next weekend, so that it could be fresh for my birthday, which is the following week. But I'm not gonna make it. Like, 4 weeks is it for me. Like, I cannot go longer than that because my head looks terrible. I need a wash so bad. So when I get my hair twisted, I'm gonna ask her, can she like 2-strand twist my locks together, and I'm gonna try to keep the 2-strand twist in for 2 weeks, and then just wear my hair curly like on my birthday. I assume that getting my hair 2-strand twisted will keep my retwist kind of fresh for those 2 weeks. My retwist can last like almost 2 weeks anyways, but if it's 2-strand twisted together, I think it'll hold up a little bit better, so that way it'll be, you know, somewhat decent for my birthday. And honestly, I like my fresh retwist, like, don't get me wrong, but I really like it like the week after, when my hair is a little bit frizzy but not too frizzy, because I start to get like more volume to my hair instead of like the really fresh retwist when it's like all flat to my head and stuff. So I like a little bit of volume and a little bit of frizz, and then like by the time week like 3.5 and 4 get here, like, it's a wrap for me. It's time for a retwist. So yeah. So some of my locks are starting to get like a lot of texture to them, like this one. Yeah, a lot of them are doing that. Like at first it was just like uniform coils, as I mentioned in my last video, but now a lot of them have like texture to them. Some of them still are uniform coils. Let's see, like this one is still pretty uniform, other than the budding. Yeah, so some of them still are uniform, but I do have ones with a lot of texture to them. Mainly the ones in the front are like textured because my hair was always a looser curl pattern in the front of my head versus the back. So the back ones are like more tightly coiled. And I do have like a lot of buds in my hair, especially like in the back, as you can see here. Like I have a lot of them that are budding. See my little buds all up in there. Excuse the dirty scalp, y'all. Like I know it's stressing y'all out because it's stressing me out, but I'm just gonna turn around and let y'all see my hair. All I have as far as updates. My routine is still the same. I use the Loc tonic every morning to refresh my hair, and I use the macadamia healing oil like a couple times a week in the morning. I use it more often towards the end of like my 4 weeks, so like week 3.5-ish, 4. I kind of use the macadamia healing oil like every day because just my hair starts to look like dry and stuff. But at the beginning of the 4 weeks, I only use it like a couple times a week. And then of course I oil my scalp as needed. I oil my scalp maybe 3-ish times a week, but more often towards the end of my 4 weeks. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I really don't have nothing spectacular going on with my hair yet. We're gonna see how my retwist looks tomorrow. I can't wait to show y'all when I'm done. But yeah, I'll be back after my retwist. All right, so I got my hair retwisted and I did get them 2-strand twisted. So I'm just gonna show y'all what it's looking like. Nice clean scalp. You can see my parts. So as I mentioned earlier, I wanted to get my hair 2-strand twisted so that my retwist could last a little bit longer, to stay fresh for my birthday at the end of the month. So she did that, of course, and she said that I should be able to stretch out my retwist now. So she was like, instead of booking it at 4 weeks, I should be able to wait until like the 5th or 6th week, because the 2-strand twist will you know, maintain my retwist for a little longer than when I have my hair out and get a retwist. But I don't know about all that. We're gonna have to see, because y'all know how my scalp get. My scalp like to get a little crazy, and you know, if it get too rough, I'm gonna go ahead and book at that 4-week mark again. But we're gonna see how long I can hold out. So hopefully I can hold out a little bit longer. But yeah, I really like them. Nice and fresh retwist or whatever. Yeah, I mean, just same old routine that I always mention that she did, nothing different. I didn't even have to sit under the dryer this time because they are 2-strand twisted. So she literally just washed my hair, retwisted them, and then twisted them together. and that was it. And I let my hair air dry throughout the day. So yeah, not having to sit under the dryer was a plus. I was like, oh snap, like love that for me. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this 2-month update. I'm excited to see what the next month brings. And like I said, the only thing I'm going to be doing different is mixing the sulfur 8 oil and the Me L Organics oil together and using that in my scalp. And let's see how that does for me. And I'll see y'all in my next update.